Had to get it out, y'all. That's life.
Usually
Sometimes
that's me.
Niggas be yawning.
Usually I'm the one yawning.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat my cookies before I go to sleep though, so I gotta be up for at least the next 15 minutes, 10 to cook the cookies. You know what I'm saying? Got 10, 15 to eat it. I'm gonna be up for at least another hour, because then I gotta let them digest a little bit. Might brush my hair some. You know, it'd be about an hour. It's all good though. That's my usual bedtime. It's actually a little bit early. I need to be trying to start to get 10 hours, but the way my life's set up,
10 hours of sleep?
8 hours of sleep.
8 hours of sleep?
It's 10 o'clock. I really only usually get 6 hours. It's the alarm. It's the alarm that making me tired. It's not
I don't like
the amount of sleep. I don't like to wake up to an alarm. And it just messes up my whole day. It really does.
Because I can wake. I have my alarm set for 5:15. If I wake up at 4:45, yes, good morning. The birds is chirping. But if that alarm go off, I'm going to make the bed.
Snoozing. Mad.
Comment down below how many hours you are blessed with sleep. We have kids. One of them does not sleep through the night. Also, I'm an insomniac. So I don't be sleeping that much. She a night owl. I'm an early bird. We probably talked about this before. But we don't be sleeping like that.
Not at all.
5 hours. I woke up at 2:30 a.m. this morning.
Crackhead hours. I wouldn't be surprised if she was smoking a rock out there. I wouldn't know. I'd be asleep.
The fuck?
The face she made. Like, bitch, how dare you?
Fucking smoking rocks? Yeah. This is not why we came here. We came here for advice nobody asked us for. Not my wife literally accusing me of smoking that pipe. Dare to be different, kids.
Yo.
Say no to drugs. I'm like Whitney. Crack is whack. Crack is cheap.
So cocaine.
Girl, we do not have enough money for a cocaine habit. Okay? Let's just be honest.
Welcome back to the channel, fam. What's poppin', dog? What is poppin'? This is Tuesday. I remember her name this time. I'm Wavy. I'm doing intros right now because I'm trying to branch out, expand my horizons, be better, bolder, faster, richer.
For the cocaine, I'm obviously snorting on my nose. I'm not bitter about it, y'all. We're gonna move past it. Thanks for rocking with us. Crack rocking with us, I guess. This might be the entire video. We might never get to the subject at hand. And
we're gonna get to it. I'm ready to read. If she just stops saying crack, we'll be good to go. I promise. I'm ready. Are we ready?
Yeah. Crack.
So you want this to be the whole I'm gonna read now.
Right, I'm gonna stay back here.
This is from the letter writer. Mind your business. Your freaking stinking business, Donica. Okay?
Put my hood on. I got attitude.
You got attitude for. You can't
fake
put hood. Your hair done. You can't put your hood on. Sit up. Now you can lay. All right. Okay.
Let's get serious.
We're not serious people, but let's do this. She told y'all what we was here for, and y'all know I likes to read the stories. That way I can get the full experience of the letter writer's feelings and emotions. Let's do this.
Let's see if it's bullshit or not.
This is long post. Me and my woman met 10 years ago. Stayed together a few years. I cheated. We separated. I moved around. Had a baby with my ex. We co-parent. Me and my girl got back together a little over a year ago, and we've been rocking. Well, a week before my girl B-Day, we separated. 3 days after that, I fucked my ex. I was single, and hurt. No lie. Me and my girl got back together. My ex ratted me out and tried to make my girl leave me for good. We thugged that shit out, and eventually shit started getting better. Or so I thought. My dilemma. My girl thinks she gonna treat me like shit because of the past. She doing shit she has never done before. Acting out, yelling, putting her hands on me and shit. She moved the city over and won't even tell me where she stay. Yet, she come and curl up in my bed on her days off. I'm not stupid and I do know my worth. But at this point, fighting for this relationship doesn't even feel right. I'm really on some fuck it shit. I just feel bad because she fought for us even when I didn't. But nah, you ain't about to make me hurt because of some past shit. I don't care if I'm tripping or not, but I need some feedback, bruh.
Bruh. I got a lot to say about this one, actually.
You go first then. Go ahead, babe.
So, where do I start? For one, I don't know if y'all are actually in love or if y'all are just trauma bonded. And refuse to let it go. For two, obviously, the current girlfriend of the letter writer is doing some self-sabotage, pushing you away, trying to test you, which is not a good idea to do, especially to somebody who already, once they feel rejected, want to go out and fuck somebody else.
Because when I feel rejected, I go to sleep.
Hey, that's easy enough. You gonna make your cookies before, or you just going straight to sleep?
I mean, I don't feel rejected right now.
I'm just saying, like in general, like.
Oh no, I'm going straight to sleep. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to look at your fucking face. I'm going to bed.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? We could talk about that shit later. I don't want to talk right now. I'm pissed off. I'm going to sleep. Yeah, I love you. I'm going to bed. Angry love, but love all the same. Going to sleep. I don't know. Me personally, I feel like if y'all are going to stay together, which to me, you've already said that you ain't shit and you don't feel like fighting for your relationship. So if you don't want to fight for it, break up with her.
That
right?
was my third thing. Should I even fight for this? Don't sound like you want to.
If you don't want to, then don't. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if your heart not in it and you don't want to put in the effort, then no matter what she does or y'all do to try to make it work, it's going to break down at the end of the day. But what I was going to say is if you do want to fight for this relationship, y'all need to go to counseling. Because what it is that she has not fully gotten over what you did to her. The first time or this time. Because at the end of the day, y'all broke up the first time because you cheated on her.
Yeah.
She decided to give you a second chance. Y'all break up and 3 days later you sleep with your ex. How much care do you really have for her as a partner, a girlfriend, just somebody that you share space with, that you could go and sleep with your ex 3 days later? Because now she has to wonder every time you go pick up your child, what's going on. And I'm sure that traumatizes her. Now, granted, don't get me wrong. I feel like she wrong in the situation too. How we supposed to be in a relationship, loving each other? Granted, obviously y'all not living together, whatever, which makes sense to me because y'all don't need to be living together. Y'all relationship is not stable. But, so how you move to a whole nother city and don't want to tell me where you live, because now that creates insecurities within me, which is, like she said, pushing me away, because now I'm wondering why I can't come to your house. What's going on at your house that I can't be there? Are you living with somebody else? Are you having sex with somebody else? You know, those are the thoughts going on in my mind.
Yeah. Both of them need to go to like individual therapy, because the letter writer obviously has some things they need to work through with being rejected and communicating effectively and not using sex as a coping mechanism.
Because that's what you're doing.
Yeah. And then girlfriend, you know, she's angry because she put in her hands. You know, she doesn't trust you. She's pushing you away. You need to go to therapy and figure out if you're actually somebody that can accept being cheated on and move on,
or if you just need to move on.
Because you don't have to.
Yeah, and not being funny, not everybody is the type of person that can. Some people can move past being cheated on and forgive, not forget, but forgive and just say, hey, we're going to move forward from now, this moment, and it's water under the bridge after you guys have put in some work in building your trust again. Some people are not like that. Some people are the type that when I look at you, all I see is the indiscretion.
Yeah.
And I'll never be able to forgive you. And it's okay for you to be that type of person.
Yeah.
Nobody can tell you that shit's not okay, because it is. It's okay to say, hey, I'm not the type of person that could be with somebody that cheated on me because it creates negative feelings within me and I don't like to feel that way, so we're not going to be together. Yeah. And whether it hurts you, hurts them, that could have been a perfect partner for you, but they fucked it up. Oh well, move on.
Hey. Yeah.
And she might really be that type of person, the type of person that can't let it go and can't move on, but she wants to be with you because she loves you. Yeah. And now she's fell into this spiral of just not being able to verbalize those things and move on. Because she obviously loves you. If she driving from a city over to come cuddle in bed with you, I know that shit for a fact. I did the shit with her.
Yeah. Guess how
getting off at night, driving all the way to her mama house and shit. That's why we moved in together so fast, y'all.
Tired of the bullshit. Tired of the commute.
Fucking driving 45 minutes to her mama house to sleep in the bed with her and shit. Yeah. Like, obviously the girl loves you. She driving from her house to stay with you and cuddle with you and spend time with you on her days off. Yeah. But that love may not be able to outweigh what's been done. And it just is what it is.
Perfectly said. Love don't keep the lights on. And love is not going to carry you through every situation. Sometimes love isn't enough. I know what the songs say, the movies. Love is not always enough. And sometimes
it's the foundations of love that hold you guys together.
One, the foundations, and two, mental, emotional wherewithal. Even if you love somebody to the moon and back and they have betrayed you in the worst way, in your mind, if you cannot move past that, y'all are not going to have a happy relationship. Y'all just going to be fussing and fighting on and off, cheating on each other, driving a town over, wasting all the gas for the rest of your lives. And who wants that? Relationship's supposed to be to make you happy.
That shit's
or
dumb.
Something like that.
That's dumb. It's dumb. I understand that you love old girl or whatever, or however you feel about her, because I really don't know how you feel about her at this point.
It very much seemed like she just needed somebody to be like, she is tripping. Break up with her ass.
Y'all both tripping.
They both tripping. One.
What I'm going to say is if you want to make it work, make it work. Go to counseling. Have a conversation with this woman about how you feel about how she's treating you, not yelling and traumatizing her more, but literally just speaking. And if y'all have to go to counseling, then do that. Mm-hmm. So that way y'all can have an open forum, somebody there to help y'all mediate the situation, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And if you don't think it's worth it, which maybe you don't from this letter,
let it go.
Let it go. Break up with her.
Or go back to the ex.
You don't know where she live anyway, so it don't matter. Yeah. Delete her number, block it. You move.
I was about to say the same thing.
Move in with your ex. For all I know, go be a happy family over there. I don't care.
At least for a couple months, so you're philandering again.
And just move on, because you might need to be the one to make that decision, because obviously she can't make it for herself right now.
It's rough. But this is a situation that the letter writer caused. Well, they both caused it because the reaction is also impacting their situation.
Correct.
Toxic, trauma bond. I wouldn't do it. Wouldn't be me. Not gonna be yelling at me. Not gonna put your hands on me. Not gonna be at my house mad You drove all the way over here just to be mad at me in person? We could have been mad over the phone. Not just me.
That's not my stilo,
It's
y'all.
not me.
And the first time you yell at me, you gotta go.
Yeah, I'm
All the stuff that they done been through, it'll been over.
y'all
You know what?
know me.
I'd have hit it up. You know what? I don't think this relationship is healthy for either one of us, so we should probably just move on. And lucky for her, I have elevated past ghosting. Because back in the day, I would have never texted you back.
Yeah,
What phone number?
Hey,
who are you?
If you're new to the channel, maybe you don't know. If you're not new, you already know what I would have done. I wouldn't have ghosted. I would have went to New Zealand with the Peace Corps to plant some trees. And maybe that's what the letter writer needs to do. Do some deep work, reading Dr. Seuss to orphans in Mauritania or whatever.
I hate her so much.
It's all about growth. All right, you guys. This is Wifey and Wavy.
Y'all, thank y'all for rocking with us as always. We appreciate y'all support. Comment down below if y'all have any advice for our letter writer. Maybe they'll see it one day when we're big and strong YouTubers. Who fucking knows?
We got like 50 people. If that ain't strong, what is, baby?
And we appreciate y'all support too, though. Sorry for leaving y'all hanging for a little bit.
I'm in a good mood.
We back. Back.
I'm here to say fucked up shit on the internet. Let's go.
All right. We'll see y'all in the next video. Thank y'all for rocking with us.
Peace.
2 fingers.